Hi Cancer, welcome to your February 2022 General Tarot reading. It's Raina here. Why do I do that? I won't stop. Oh my goodness, I was just going to say swords, 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 and then I got another sword. Pick an additional card. Okay. Okay. So the heart of the matter is the Nine of Swords. Usually when I see this card, I think of somebody who has been through the ringer with a situation in life, and it's like, now it's time to do something about it. And it's like, what do I do? Because I'm torn. My heart is torn, is pulling me this way, and yet I feel logically that I'm supposed to be doing that. And we have in the past position the Six of Swords, which is a card of leaving behind a situation of conflict in order to choose peace in your life. And with those two cards, maybe that's something you've done, but you still haven't achieved that peace for some reason. And it might be that, like, if you have left a relationship, that you still have feelings for that person and you don't want to move on. The higher message is the Five of Swords. This is a card of deception, slander. So somebody talking badly about you, talking smack about you. Actually, I could see, like, if you try to get away from a situation and that person is suddenly becoming, this perfect individual. And this is this is what abusers or narcissists do. They are doing negative things to the point where you feel like you have to get away. And then when you do, then they suddenly put on the charm. And you have to tap into your own intuition when it comes to that. You can't allow empty words to sway you. The High Priestess is in the challenged position, so it's like not really honoring your intuition. The number 2, this is number 2 in the Major Arcana. It's actually the third card, but number 2. That is about, relationships. But relationships are not created equally. So be very careful about going back to someone. Of course, the Venus retrograde, I'm recording this when it's still happening. And that's kind of like what you may be dealing with in the aftermath of that Venus retrograde is allowing somebody back or thinking about allowing somebody back. In February, Venus will still be in her shadow because she hasn't, come back to the degree that she was when she retrograded. So there still could be some of those issues cropping up. And so I'm not saying that people who are saying that they've turned over a new leaf never 100% of the time are telling the truth. I'm not saying that, but I'm just talking about what evidence do you have that that's true. Somebody can say anything. What's coming in is the Eight of Wands. I think that it's going to be a breath of fresh air, that things are just going to kind of break free. Maybe, and I'm trying to think, let's see, what's happening in February. that would indicate that. Yeah, I can't think of anything specifically that would show that. Just the general, like in the Northern Hemisphere, we're having, in February, it's getting closer to spring, so we start to feel maybe a little bit like we're coming out of hibernation. But whatever is happening in your life, maybe it has something to do with work, your career. It's like taking off. That's what this energy is like. You may be getting a lot of messages, a lot of communication going with the Eight of Wands. And then the outcome is the Seven of Cups. That's why I picked an additional card, because this can be having a lot of choices, but not feeling like you know what's right. I mean, you have to practice discernment because something may look good. Now, this could be like a job situation where perhaps you didn't realize that you had a situation with coworkers, that they were a big part of the problem, but it was kind of hidden from you. You knew that you had to get away from that situation, but you didn't know quite what was happening. That's why with the High Priestess, there might still be things that have to be revealed about a particular situation for you to know what is true, what is correct. But if you are looking for work, in February, you may get a breakthrough. And so then it's like, when I say a breakthrough, you know how like sometimes you have a lull in the action and then all of a sudden you get like all these, where it's like you check your emails and there's like nothing there and you're like, and it's like that and you're like all day and you're like, is there something, is my email broken or something like that? And then all of a sudden you're getting all these messages or offers or this or that. And that's kind of what the Eight of Wands represents to me. But the Seven of Cups can be kind of confusion, like, what do I do? But it might be a good confusion in the sense that you have choices. You have options. The additional card bodes well for career matters. Three of Pentacles. This is the card of co-worker, teamwork. Actually, this card is the opposite of that. If you had some kind of people that were not on your side, and maybe you didn't even know it, they were very deceptive that way. So it's like sometimes you leave a situation thinking that there are good things happening, and it doesn't materialize right away, and then you start to have doubts, and you have to trust in the universe. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.